We had come back to the city of Interlaken in Switzerland again to head up the mountains to a famous village. Hello and welcome to another video. We are here in Switzerland and in a city called Interlaken, located between two lakes. And in this video we'll be taking the train up to one of the most famous places in Switzerland called Lauterbrunnen. But first I'm gonna jump into this incredible river here and then float, because the water is coming up from the Swiss Alps and then it flows down into these two lakes here. First jump in here in the river and then take the train in about 25 minutes from the train station here in Interlaken Ost. That's where you need to take the train from to get up to Lauterbrunnen. I wanted to float to the bridge in the background, but the ice cold water would bring a stop to that plan.
Ooh, it's so cold. Oh.
I got up really quickly and ran over to put my clothes on so we could make it to the train on time. I came up from the swimming and we're gonna get on the train here. Maria is also over here filming, but we're both gonna get on the train. We were on the way up to Lauterbrunnen, which is said to be one of Switzerland's most famous villages, with 72 waterfalls. A 45-minute train ride would take us up to almost 1,000 meters or 3,200 feet. We just got off at the station here in Lauterbrunnen. Now let's see what we can do here. We came out of the train station in the very back of the village and would walk down the other side to one of the most photographed locations in the country. The village is located right in between the valley of these two mountains, and you can also see Jungfrau from here, which is the tallest mountain in Europe. We came through the town with a population of just 2,500 people and could also see the Swiss Alps on the sides. We have been walking for a bit now and the views are quite stunning, but I'd like to walk all the way down to the valley to see the river and also the glacier water. I think it might be glacier water. For sure it's some kind of snow that melts and then goes into the valley. They said there would be 72 waterfalls in this village, but we didn't see a single one. However, the views were like something out of a fairy tale. We are just about to come down to the valley here, and there's an apple tree here. I've seen a lot of apple trees since I've been in Switzerland, and based on my travels and what I've seen in the world, usually the places that have seasons, they usually have way more fruit and apple trees. It's said that the best soil in the world is in places that have seasons, because the soil gets to regenerate during the winter and spring. We are here by this incredible river, but somehow the river water is way more clear further down by the lakes where we started this morning. So maybe it gets filtered once it comes down here and goes through the valley and all the rocks. Now the clouds came in, unfortunately, and there was a lady, she's yelling here. We're gonna see if we can film the lady. She's really angry.
Here comes the lady, the angry lady.
We came up from the river, there was a lady, she was really angry, shouting at us, but I don't know why. But we are up and I think we're gonna sit down here, have some snacks and enjoy the view of the valley. We're walking around a bit here in the village now, and the church is ringing. The bell is ringing. Bing, bing. Here we have some restaurants also, both sides. So now we have been here in Lauterbrunnen, and we have decided to take the train back down to Interlaken and then a bus back to where we are staying at a hotel called Jägerhof. And it's actually really nice down there by the lake. It was nice to see all these incredible mountains, but in my opinion I actually like the lake views a bit more, because you have the mountains there too, and also this super clear water. So we're gonna be heading to the train station now and going back. In conclusion, Grindelwald, which we visited the other day, was a bit nicer than Lauterbrunnen here, but the views were quite nice also, since we have mountains on both sides. It's a bit hard to film it, so you don't actually really see in the video what the place looks like. But I'm really excited to head back down to the lake, because that's my favorite thing here in Switzerland. The clean rivers and lakes. One really good thing here is that you have water coming from the mountains, so you can get fresh drinking water pretty much anywhere you go. It just keeps flowing. This water here is some of the best water I've had in my whole life. It's so cold, and it tastes so perfect also. I don't know, it's hard to describe it. It just yum, yum. Ah, so good. We are leaving Lauterbrunnen, finally, to go back to the lake. We got off the train a bit early here to walk through the village and see if maybe we could get some nice shots here. And one thing I've noticed also about Switzerland, like the people we've met so far, they have been a bit like not so nice. I think in general in Europe people are not as nice as they are in other parts of the world. I don't know why. We are back in the city here, and we just looked at the prices for like pizza. Just a regular pizza place in not a nice location. A pizza was 23 Swiss francs. That's $23. About $23. So if you go to a restaurant here in Switzerland, you have to pay like 30. Also take the train or just do anything. It's like triple the prices from other countries. In the bus. So we're back here at the bus stop, and to take the bus back, like a 10-minute ride, will be 18 Swiss franc, 18.50. That's $18 for like a 10-minute ride for 2 people. That's like, I think in other countries you pay about $2 usually for that distance. The bus was taking us back to the city of Faulensee, where we had stayed for a few days. The sun was about to go down also, and we were getting quite hungry. We just got off the bus, and we're back in Faulensee. I think for anybody coming to Switzerland, it's way better to go here by the lake. I think this view is nicer than all the mountain views here.
And surprisingly, our hotel was on the cheaper end, right on the lake.
Yeah, 108 now $200.
Yeah, that's
right
the
on the
cheaper
lake.
end of Switzerland.
That's the cheapest. All the other ones up in the mountains were like $400 or $500 per night. We stopped at the restaurant. I ordered a bratwurst. That is the typical meal in Germany. I actually don't know if it's the same here in Switzerland, but I think so. Bratwurst mit pommes frites.
That's fries?
Yeah.
Oh.
Maria got the salad, the big salad.
No, but I also got bratwurst. as
Also
well.
bratwurst.
Yeah.
The bratwurst with the fries and also salad. Pretty good. $20. It was a bit cheaper here and $20 for a meal. But some of the items on the menu were up to $50. And there was also a nice view of the lake. So all we have to do now is go back to the hotel over here and jump in and go for a swim. And then that will be the end of the video. Now we're back at the lake here. I'm gonna jump in before it gets too dark. Cool off a bit after this long day. Our time in Switzerland was coming to an end, so I had to get the most out of it and enjoy one last swim. They say one way to get the most out of life is to look upon it as an adventure. We are back in Jägerhof! Jägerhof! Hoi, 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 hoi. Jägerhof, we are back in Jägerhof, Jägerhof for one more night. This is the end of the video, so thanks for watching this video, and as always, if you liked it, please leave it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. In the next video, we'll be going to a different country, so if you want to see that, then you have to subscribe to the channel. But thanks again for watching and see you next time.